a big road trip, right? The only 3-city road trip that the Braves are going to have all season long. And so we always look at the schedule and kind of look at what that part will look like. And it'll be somewhat of a challenge. The Rockies are not the Rockies of old, right? This is a much better team. They're swinging the bats a lot better. They have a pretty good bullpen.
Well, at Quintana, it'll be his 5th start. He had a couple-week interruption with a hamstring strain. But it's really good to see him perform the way he did in Queens the other day.
And Ronald Acuna Jr. walking to the plate. He's ready to go. Acuna, line drive, base hit. Takes the curveball, deposits it out to left.
Pitch on the way, and that got a piece of Drake.
First and second, wouldn't mind a homer here. Ozzy's been pretty good recently. Tried to extend that hitting streak to 13 games.
That's back towards second. This should be 2. Oh, man.
No.
Out at first for now. A little miscommunication between Julien and Tovar. That is a tremendous break. Instead of first and third, 2 outs, runner at third.
And Olsen sends it high in the air to shallow center field. Jake McCarthy, he calls everybody off, makes the catch, and in 2 pitches, from trouble to salvation.
Grant Holmes, who gets the start tonight, he had a tremendous performance last June in Atlanta against the Rockies.
And ball 4, Juliet draws a walk. Moniak again riding that 14-game hitting streak. It's second best in baseball. And now it's 15 straight. Opposite field single. Julien shuts it down at second. So now the Rockies have 2 on and nobody out, just as Atlanta did a moment ago.
Hunter Goodman with a chance for the Rockies to do some damage early. Right on right. Pretty well hit to left center field. It is going to one-hop the wall, unfortunately hop over the wall. It's a ground rule double for Hunter Goodman. Home comes Julien, and the Rockies take a 1-0 lead.
Well, you couldn't write up a better start if you're a Rockies fan. 3 terrific at-bats. This is the slider. This is the pitch he wants to go to, especially when he's ahead in the count, and he missed up with it.
Infield back, Rumfield at the plate. Rumfield tied for second to Sal Stewart, and rookie Ribbies in the National League has a chance to grow that number right here. And this ball lined to center field. It's going to get down. Moniak will score. Goodman had to wait. He'll get 90 feet. Still no one out. Rockies up 2-0. Welcome back to Lodo.
That's just another great job there by Rumfield. Sat back, stayed inside the pitch, drove it right back up the middle.
Golden opportunity for Tyler Freeman, who's hitting 400
So
this year.
you know what I'm thinking right now. This is where the push bunt is a potential great play. There's the bunt, and he gets the squeeze down. They're going to scoop down, save. Matt Olson had only one decision, evidently. Went with the glove flip to Jonah Heim, not in time. Great jump at third by Hunter Goodman, who's one of the better running catchers in the game.
And great call, guys. I mean, think about what Tyler Freeman's doing. Okay, I'm going to push this to one of the best first basemen in the game. But he understands the situation, and this is a perfect pitch to bunt. It's up a little bit, it's right below your eyes.
Swing and a looping drive is going to drop fair in left field. They will hold Rumfield, but the Rockies' first 6 batters have all reached safely.
Bases are loaded with nobody out.
You really now have a chance to put up one of those funny numbers. This ball bounced to first. Good pickup by Olsen. They come home, wild throw, and the Rockies will get another run. 2 scored on that play at first base. Matt Olsen, one of the best fielding first basemen in the game, threw wildly to Jonah Heim, trying to get TJ Rumfield. Freeman would come around. Johnston ends up at third.
Mickey Moniak, who extended his hitting streak to 15 games with a base hit.
Oh, take a good look. You won't see this one for long. Second deck in right for Moniak. His 9th of the year. 6-love Colorado.
Think about his 2 hits tonight. He gets a high fastball his first time up, goes the other way. This time, they try to come inside. He said, oh, no, no, no. I'm going to go ahead and hit this one 439 feet and get it put on the purple jacket.
Between Mickey Moniak and Hunter Goodman, they're not just hitting a plethora of home runs. They're obliterating baseballs.
Matt Olson National League ranks first in extra base hits, second in runs driven in, third in slugging.
2-2 pitch hit to deep right field, rising high, traveling back, and that is out of here. Matt Olson with a homer, and the Braves on the board in the top of the 4th inning on Matt's 10th home run of the year. And that's career homer number 298 as he's closing in on 300 career home runs. And just good to catch a spark of any kind after trailing 6-0, and it's Olson who bombs one over the right field wall.
Good looking swing, too. 2-strike slurve. Hung it down the middle, and Matt Olson just continued his hot hitting for the year.
Jose Quintana can be a frustrating at-bat, right? You're seeing the ball really well. Nothing is really hard. It's not particularly sharp, right? He's just kind of working the corners and off and trying to get you to chase. And again, you see that ball, you feel like you should be able to crush it. When he gets you out of the zone and off the barrel, he's getting outs.
Swung on and missed. A strikeout of Mateo. 2 outs in the 5th inning. That's the 3rd strikeout tonight for Quintana, who's quietly doing his thing.
Yep.
3-2 pitch. He jammed him. It's rolled towards second. Julian's going to have to hurry, and he got him. Good play by Eddie going to his left. A 1-2-3 fifth for Quintana. Jose Quintana with a 6-1 advantage as he faces Drake Baldwin left on left.
Center field and deep, a play ball, I believe, from McCarthy on the edge of the track. So Drake Baldwin is retired.
Ozzie Albies 0 for 2, trying to keep his 12-game hit streak alive and move it to 13.
0-2 pitch, and he's going to get at least 1 base out of it. Ozzie is headed for second, and he slides in head first with a double. And Ozzie Albies extends his hit streak to 13 games.
And he does it on an 0-2 pitch, a breaking ball here from Jose Quintana, and good base running. This is kind of understanding to your outfielders when you look at what you have here in Colorado tonight. Some average to below average arms all the way across the board. Ozzie knows that.
Ball to second. Julian diving stop and makes a wonderful play. Olson denied a hit and Atlanta denied a run. 2 outs. Albies to third.
Wonderful play by Eddie. He dives at the perfect time. Knows he's got some time to be able to get Matt Olson.
Because this could potentially be somewhat of a big run. Again, the Braves trying to crawl back into this thing, and every run matters right now.
This is available, I think, to Freeman. Can he make the catch now?
No, it was a foul ball.
It was a foul ball, but
What an effort.
there must be some wind up there.
He didn't hit it very well, and Tyler was playing a little bit, not oppo, just kind of straight up and a little bit deep. He still made a good effort at it.
2-2 again. Ground ball left side. Castro scoops it up, guns it across, and Jose Quintana, 6 innings of 1-run baseball. 6-1 Rockies.
Austin Riley 1 for 2 with a single.
Austin Riley, that's a great sign. He takes that 2-seamer and hits it into center, and McCarthy boots it. So a single will turn into 2 bases here for Riley.
And this, as an outfielder, is the worst feeling in the world. You get the 1 hop, and it kicks off your glove, and you got to go get it. You look for a blade of grass to hide behind.
Slow roller to first. You'll get Riley to third base here with 1 out.
0-1 to Hyman, a ground ball out to second base. This will score Riley. Gloving it, Julian throws over to first, retires Hyman, but Riley scores. An RBI for Hyman, and it's a 6-2 game.
Hunter, a ground rule double to drive in a run in the first.
And the first pitch, slow tapper to third, stays fair. Nicely done by Austin Riley.
Austin Riley, which he does so well, makes a very nice play on the run and a strong throw over to first base.
I don't think people understand how hard this ball is, especially trying to come in and get it on a full sprint.
Ball 4, that'll load him up. Now we got some drama here in the 8th.
The bases are loaded. The tying run is coming to the plate. Line to right field. That is trouble. It is going to roll all the way to the wall. They are circling the bases in Denver. All 3 will score. It's a triple for Dubon. It's a 1-run ball game.
One too many times with the heater. Mauricio Dubon got a bunch of looks at it. Swing and miss last one, and they go right back to the same spot with 97, and this time he's ready. Look how short he is with his swing right there and on the barrel. And just a beautiful at-bat with big runners in scoring position by Mauricio Dubon.
lifts it to right field. Freeman sprinting over. He's got it, but Dubon will tag. And from down 6-0, the Braves have tied it in the 8th. Kyle Farmer is going to pinch run here.
This is a night where the Braves once trailed 6-0. Braves have come back to tie the game and looking for more. Swung on and drilled high in the air, deep right field, back to the wall, and that is out of here! The kid does it again! Michael Harris opens fire, and the Braves take the lead in the 9th. And the Braves have an 8-6 lead on the pinch hit home run by Money Mike. What a moment for Michael Harris.
He has been unbelievably dominant. What a great acquisition. Robert Suarez has been here for the Atlanta Braves, and now with Raisel Iglesias down even more so, that he has been slid into the closer role, a place where he's been comfortable.
Swing and a miss. The helmet comes off. Suarez strikes out Julian. 2 down. Moniak, a homer in the 2nd, his 9th of the season. He's having a good year. A lot of pop from the left side, but this is softly to short. Farmer across. Braves win. They start May with a bang. 8 unanswered to come back and steal one in Colorado.
12th comeback win, second most in baseball, down 6-0 early in this one.